channel. I am Justice Shalori, aka Shalori Locs, and today we are going to go ahead and address all the elephants in the room, okay? Because y'all have been attacking my comments. Well, not y'all. Let me not say that about my YouTube crew. But my TikTok comments, my Instagram comments, y'all are going nuts asking me about my locks. So today I'm here to just talk about them and let y'all know everything that y'all want to know about my locks. Granted, I think I did this in a previous video saying like lock talk, but now I'm going to go more in depth. So first things first, go ahead and hit that like and that comment and that subscribe button. Go ahead and do everything right now so you won't forget it later. Okay? Okay. So, first things first, I started my locks in February of this year, which is 2023. So, right now, I am currently 12 months. No, Lord. 12, February. No, baby, no. I am 10 months locked. 10 months locked. So, I'm officially 10 months locked. This is the progress. Y'all know I started with like 2 inches of hair, maybe even 2.5. So we're growing. We're growing and I love it. I'm actually able to do more styles now, so that's a plus. But I have 290 locks total in my head. And to do them, I use a 2-point rotation. Now, a lot of people don't know what a 2-point rotation is, so I'm going to go ahead and explain it the best way I can without doing a retie. So, I do plan to actually film my next retie so I can upload it for you guys, but that will be the next couple of weeks because I'm not due right now. Like, I have a little bit of new growth, but it's not enough to sit 4, 5, 6 hours to do a whole retie. So, sorry. If you subscribe, though, you'll get that notification when I do post it. But as of right now, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to explain how I did my retie and how I actually installed my locks. So first things first, during my During my install, I decided that I wanted certain parts in my hair. I did not use an actual grid, like some people do for sister locks. I didn't do that because I didn't want everything like spick and span, every little detail the same. Didn't want that, but I did want it to look even when I did do parts in my hair. Like if I do like a side part, I wanted to have like a crisp, clean, kind of a clean vibe. And then also in the middle on the sides, and then in this section of my head as well, because I wanted to do half up, half down styles once my hair grows out a little bit more. So that was my ultimate goal when I decided how to part my hair. And then I also knew what size locks I wanted. I know I didn't want them to be super, super tiny, but I didn't want them to be medium size either. So I guess these are more small than medium. But yeah, there was no like, let me measure my head and see how many I need in each section. I ain't had time for that. I did not have time for that. So what I did was I pretty much parted where I normally part my hair at the top, made my sections, and then went section by section. Like I said, I use a 2-point rotation. So pretty much what that is, instead of a 4-point where they go down, across, up, and again, I don't do that. I literally go down, across, down, across, down, across when I do my retie. The 4-point rotation on my head, personally, I can't do it. And I'm not even about to sit here and try to say, yeah, I can do that. That's easy. It's too much. It's too much. It was too much for me, I should say. Now, you do what you want to do, sis. If you can do it, do it. That's up to you. But I think mine looked darn good with my 2-point rotation that Miss Kiki J advised. So, yeah. So, I did a 2-point rotation, following up my girl Kiki J. And shout out to you. But I did do that. So that's how I maintain my locks. Now, everybody went crazy on my TikTok to learn what tool I use for my reties. Now, I wasn't even considering the tool when I did it. I just needed something short for my locks. And considering that I started with my locks like this big, like literally this long, I had to get a tool that I could use in my hair to interlock my roots. So we all know lock needles. Lock needles are a thing. Crochet needles are a thing. I didn't use either of those because my hair was so short. The crochet needle, I can't get jiggy with the crochet needle in my head for some reason. So I looked on TikTok, I think it was TikTok. Can't remember the person's name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I can't remember your name to give you a shout out, but you know who you are. And if you're seeing this, baby, by all means, get your credit. Comment down below and be like, sis, it was me. I did it. So, cause I don't mind. But anyway, so I saw where they took an actual plastic sewing needle and they cut it. So this is my little tool that I use. I have multiple because it came in like a multi-pack. Literally it was like $3 at my store for a big pack of them. So this is what I use. So it's literally a plastic sewing needle with a little eye loop, which is where I would put the end of my hair. And then of course stick this inside my actual lock. So I ended up cutting it this length to be this length. Okay, focus. Okay. So I ended up cutting it to be this length right here. And then after I cut it, of course, it had a blunt end. So I literally just took a nail file and filed that little tip. So you can see that little point there. I literally filed that little tip onto it. So nothing fancy, nothing extra. Something simple and cheap for the girls because this little guy is the truth, okay? It does exactly what I needed to do. I don't need anything fancy. This is it. So that's pretty much it for what I did as far as how I established my hair. One day I do want to come on here and show you guys like my exact parting spaces, but I'm not prepared for that today because I would need like ponytail holders and all that type of stuff just to separate my hair and show you guys. So one day I will do that, but I just wanted to come here and kind of explain how I did my locks. So as you can see, when I do this little moment here, I did leave kind of like that little line there. So when I do half up, half down styles, it'll kind of look even. But like I said, no real grid or method to it. I just kind of went by what I liked most. As far as the parting space I used, you can say I sort of used my pinky to kind of, no, I didn't. That's too small. Actually, I know exactly what I used, but I don't have one right here. I used one of those little duck clips. They kind of look like this a little bit. They kind of look like this shape. Can you see? Like this shape a little bit. But I used one of those to actually measure out the size of my parts. So I guess you can say I kind of did, but I just kind of wanted to be a little bit uniform. Now in the back, I will say most of my locks slipped out in the back because the back of my hair was shorter than the rest of my hair. So some of these locks have been combined, so they're a little bit thicker, which I don't mind. Locks are supposed to be themselves. They're supposed to be, you know, extra cute, fun, that type of style. So I don't mind it. I don't mind having different little sizes here and there. Now, as long as I don't have real big ones and little skinny ones, I'm good. So that's pretty much the overall gist of my locks. Let's talk about color. Color. So this isn't the actual color that I originally dyed my hair to. It has faded a lot compared to, if you've been following me on TikTok and Instagram, then you know my color was bright, like a bright ginger copper color. But it has faded. So it's kind of like I don't know what this is now. Kind of like a ginger yet blonde kind of. I don't know the color, but it has faded a lot since I did it, but I don't mind it because it kind of like took the tone down a little bit because that other one was like super bright. And y'all see that? It was super bright, super bright. But to get that, I actually used this L'Oreal High Color Highlights. This right here. This is the one in shade Copper. So this was what I used to get that bright orange color. Now, granted, my hair was kind of colored on the tips beforehand, so my tips did end up being lighter than my actual roots. But of course, if you want that effect, then I do recommend lightening your actual ends first, then coloring with this, because this is an anti-bleaching system. So all you have to do is add developer in this and it turns your hair. Like, you don't have to bleach first. You just literally put this in. Now, this is only for non-colored hair. So if you've already previously dyed your hair, then you may not have the same results. But if you're using this on virgin hair, it should work just fine. So make sure when you're using this product, just make sure it's on virgin hair. If not, then you may have to lighten your hair first. So there's that. Let's talk about accessories. Accessorizing your hair is essential if you're going to have locks and you want to maintain like a cute feminine vibe. A lot of people are, well, I'm not going to say locks aren't feminine because, excuse you. But for me, to make my locks seem more, you know, girly, more, I don't know. I like being a girly girl. Look at my earrings. You can tell. Like, come on now. I love being a girly girl. So I found like little accessories to wear in my locks just to bring more out of that feminine vibe. One of the main things that I actually use is one that you've already seen because I just put on the screen, but it's like the little hair clips. So let's see if it's gonna focus. Focus. Come on. Come on. Okay. So these little hair clips, I love them. They give me like little cute little, you know, just some little accessories to throw in my hair. Obviously, I wouldn't wear it like this, but just so you can kind of see it in my hair. They kind of just give like a cute little fun vibe in there. And then I also wear these sometimes as well. But I normally just put my accessories on top of my hair once I pin it down. So let me just pin it so y'all can see. Because I know y'all looking at me like, girl, be for real. You not wearing your hair like that. And I know I'm not. But for me, I like to do little styles like this. So I'll just take a pin to kind of pin that back, and I'll add one more just to lay it down. Some more. And y'all gotta excuse me, I'm just getting over a sickness. So I sound a little nosy. But and then I would literally just put this on here. Like so. Just to add some flair. Just to add some flair. I like the little flair it adds. But yeah, so don't be afraid to accessorize your locks. Like, go to the stores, find like those cute little clips. Like, Dollar Tree is like one of my favorite places to go and grab clips from because they have the cutest little clips for $1.25. And if you go to Walgreens, you'll see some clips that are similar for like $6 and $8. Don't buy those. Go to the Dollar Tree and get you some cute little clips, because one thing about it, they're gonna have the cute little clips. Because all these are Dollar Tree clips. So, as you can see, I'm a clip girly. Like, I love me some cute little clips. And especially because I work in an office, there's not much that I can do in my hair. But I can wear me a cute clip. And I can wear me a cute little bow. And I'm going to do that. And also, but I actually got these from Paparazzi Accessories, which you can click my link below and shop for these as well, because I am on Paparazzi as well. And then also my go-to when I don't want to have my hair in my face are these little clips. I think I got these from Five Below. So these little ones. And then I also like the little butterfly clips. Butterfly clips. Like, okay, I just dropped one. Anyway, like these. These are one of my favorites as well. And I use these when I want to do like a cute little up style. So right now I'm thinking I want to do something like so. And if I want to, I'll just use these little clips for this. So literally just twisting this up just to push it over to one side. Now, granted, I probably wouldn't use these big clips right here, but just so you can kind of see. Yeah, I wouldn't use these big clips. I would use the smaller ones. But anywho, I have different little styles on my TikTok to show what exactly I would do with those clips. So there's that. And then also, I have these, which I also got from Five Below as well. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Yeah, I have to leave my face, but got these little butterfly ones. Haven't used them yet, but I definitely plan to when I go and do like some little outing, like bowling type trip, stuff like that. I wouldn't wear the little butterfly ones to work because they kind of do look a little childish, but y'all know me, like I said, I'm a clip girly, so I don't mind. But the next thing I highly recommend for you to get into are hats, especially for the winter and fall. Baby, a cute hat. Hold on, like, cause we ain't gonna get the full effect. Like, if you brush all your hair down, let's see. I don't know if y'all can hear my earrings squeaking, but homegirl's in my ear going off. Okay. Uh-oh. Homegirl's in my ear going off. So, and then you just plop that on there. Look how cute. Look how cute. Like, what? I just transformed. Isn't that adorable? Like, that is cute. And even if you don't want it in your face, of course, obviously you can just separate your hair. Separate your hair. I had a side part, so my left side doesn't want to lay down. But separate it and put it back on. Period. And that right there, friends, is how you become a bad. I'm the bar. Alien superstar. With y'all see my disco ball in the back? Period. Because y'all already know what time it is. I'm too sexy for this world. Forever I'm the girl. Feed you diamonds and pearls. Ooh, baby. Let me quit if I get copyrighted. And you know what? I play so much because they know doggone well that is not no Beyonce singing like that. If they copyright me for singing that song and I sound like that, YouTube, you know you're wrong. But that's pretty much the gist, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any more questions, definitely drop them down below. I respond to comments. I am not one of the bougie influencers that leave your comments sent right there. Because, baby, I'm a normal person. So, go ahead, drop your comments, ask me questions, all that good stuff. And I'm going to catch y'all later. Bye.